Ladies and gentlemen.
Have you ever caught yourself self-doubting yourself, wondering where to start, where to begin, and if it was worth it or not? I know I have, and there's three things that I can tell you. That one, stop worrying about what other people think about you. They're living their own lives. They're worried about the stain on their own t-shirt. They're not worried about what you're doing. And if they are worried about what you're doing, it doesn't matter, because we all have a reason to be here. I believe that a lot of us have a lot of self-doubt, especially like when it comes to posting things on social media. Like for me, for instance, I was not sure where to start with this. 8 months ago, I would have never imagined I'd be wanting to be a YouTuber or anything like that. But now I'm fascinated with it. I want to learn it. I want to get the message out there. And what's a message if nobody hears it? So, self-doubt is very destructive. And I've noticed it because I've let it break me down time after time, over and over again. Number two, before I get carried away, self-doubt is just, you gotta find the discipline to override that. Start somewhere, post a video, let it be embarrassing, let it be what it is, let it have hate, let it all pour out, because you know what, at the end of the day, you're just being yourself. People want to hate you for being you. Let them talk, let them hate. It only makes you better at the end of the day, because it gives you something to fuel your fire. And three, just knowing where to start. How do you know where to start? How do you know where to begin? I question myself time after time again. Where do I begin? And the question is, man, you've already begun. You've already started. You're just afraid. You're afraid to actually commit. And for me, with this journey as creating Smitty's Divine Movement and wanting to help people break through the surface and make changes in their lives, I wanted people to see through my experience that when you stop letting the opinions of other people dictate your future and bring you down, you can actually start achieving abundance. And there's these things called laws of attraction and laws of abundance and the laws of principles. I started studying this stuff a lot, and I've noticed how much my life has changed. And I've given myself some 5-year, 10-year timelines, but I like to see my progression as the years go by. So I keep track of my yearly progression. And I look back and I give myself gratitude. I give myself appreciation, because when you stop and look back at the year that you just experienced, you actually got a lot more than you thought. You got a lot done more than you thought you would. And for me, I'm very determined to break through patterns, family curses. I'm guilty as charged. I've been running from family curses for a long time. But now I don't think of them as curses. I think of them as blessings. Because you wouldn't be who you are without those family curses. You wouldn't be where you are today without all the people that you met and those curses that they put on you. It's not curses, though. You would think it's a curse, but it's not. It's just life, man. It's just life, and they're just people on your path that are gonna guide you to doing something better. And all you can do is give thanks to that. You know, I believe in divine intervention. Divine intervention is just, man, it's beautiful. When you get that wake-up call, you want to help other people and stuff, and you want to show them what the freedom feels like, to be free and unburdened by things. Nothing bothers you no more. And that's what I'm making a strive for every single day, is to overcome that feeling of feeling like a burden. You're not a burden, man. People out here truly do care about you, and they want to see you do great. But when you're living in a dark state of mind, bro, nobody wants to be around it. It seems like they don't want to be around it, but they're actually trying to help you. So the more I look back, people criticizing me, critiquing me, saying maybe you need to go to church, man, or maybe you need God, or I'll be praying for you. I'm thankful for that, because I used to think it was like, man, why are you telling me these things? You know, I'm a great person. And, you know, it baffles me. It baffles me a lot, because now that I stopped resisting my calling, I'm on a whole nother mission, man. I started accepting what life has to offer, and put the work in. Put that work in and start studying, start reading. If you can't read, man, learn how to read. Start watching some videos. Study whatever you can about mental health, self-development. Keep reading them stories, man. Keep putting it on rinse and repeat. And I strongly believe if you did this, if you gave yourself 6 months to a year and you went ghost mode, and you decided to focus more on those things than social media and being on the platforms and all that, this phone that you're using, it's actually more beneficial than people realize. So, but most people just want to unwind. They want to chill back. They want to be okay with where they're at. If you're one of them people and you're just okay with where you're at, this might not be for you. But it could be at some point in your life when you want to make a change. So if you stumble across this and you're looking for some good advice, hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to keep coming back with more, and I'm going to find ways to talk about this, because I want people to realize that you don't have to be stuck with where you're at. You can achieve more, and you can be better than you were the day before. You don't have to be in a dark place. You don't have to feel lost and confused. You don't have to feel alone. There's people out here that are meant for everybody. So stop surrounding yourself by the wrong people and start looking for the right people to be in your life. You can't please everybody, and that's okay. You're not here to please everybody. You're going to have people that don't like you. You're going to have people that like you. Find the ones that like you and stick around those people. The ones that don't like you, just give thanks to it and keep moving. That's all you can do. Stay blessed.